Hi guys, it's Jessica Hayes. Today I will be reviewing a bunch of Becca products in this little review slash tutorial. I will be reviewing the Evermatte Shine Proof Foundation and also doing a time test on it. I also have the new Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pot Shimmering Skin Perfector. I have this new Becca Blush Ombre Eye Palette and pretty much everything else that you can use to make up a full face of Becca products. Becca is an Australian brand. It's just recently kind of exploded in the US. They have it in Ulta and Sephora now and everyone's loving it. Their products are beautiful, so if you want to see a little bit of a tutorial slash review slash first impressions with it and also a time test, keep watching and I will show you. So I've already started off by applying my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer, and I'm just going to use some of this Evermatte Pore Minimizer Matte Primer. It's got 12 hours shine control. I'm just going to apply this with my fingers instead of a brush. I don't really like getting this product in my brush when I'm going to do my foundation with my brush. I can feel already just by putting that on that it's really kind of gone so matte in that area. So this might not be something that I'll need with this already oil controlling foundation. We're going to give it a try. Why not? If you're super oily, this might be amazing. The shade that I got was Shell in the Evermatte Shine Proof Foundation. I'm just going to apply this with this Crown Deluxe Buffer. I'm just going to use a little bit of the Becca Ultimate Coverage Concealer underneath the eyes and a little down the nose as well. So far, I like the coverage of the foundation. I'm just so not used to putting a matte foundation on. I'm used to putting, you know, a very dewy foundation on and seeing that glow instantly. But seeing as my skin has been getting a little bit oily, you know, maybe I need to look matte and fake the dew and then the real dew will come later on in the day. So I also bought this Ombre Rouge Eye Palette from Becca. I was really drawn to these reddish toned browns in it. I'm going to start all over the eye with the color. It's shade number 4. Just patting this onto the eyelid. Now I'm using color 5, which is that really dark red in the palette. And I'm just going to put that in my crease, keeping it nice and snug. I'll use a mixture of these two colors as my transition color. Just a real little bit of product right on the end of a fluffy brush and just blend through the eye there. I have never used these shadows before, so they are blending really nicely. I'm impressed. Just going to go underneath the eye with that shade number 4. Darken a little bit of the under outer corner with the shade number 5. Just a little bit of 4 on that blending brush and smudge it out a little bit. You guys don't have to do this step if you don't want that blown out underneath. If you go a little too far, just fix up with a bit of that concealer brush. Actually just going to go in with a little bit of that, the lightest color in there and just kind of highlight the inner corner. So I just popped some mascara and brows on, and now because this foundation is so matte and a little more on the dry looking side and I like a dewy finish, I'm going to go in with Becca Moonstone just on the high points of the face, just to really make that foundation and skin look fake dewy. if you are more on the oily side and you are into this kind of highlighting trend, I know everyone's doing it on Instagram, but I would not be putting a shiny metallic highlight on the nose or the forehead, because I mean that's where you're going to get oily, so it's only going to really accentuate that oiliness. So I like to just leave it on the outer kind of planes of the face and then just the Cupid's bow. I also have this blush from BECCA as well. It's called Flowerchild. It's a really pretty peachy pink, perfect summery color. I like these kind of colors because you can almost wear any lip with it. So I'm just adding that onto the apples of the cheeks and dusting back just a little bit. This blush does have a little bit of a sheen to it, so if you are worried about, you know, texture on your skin in this area, then, well, yes, it is going to pick that up because it does have a slight shine in it, and anything shiny pretty much just picks up the texture of your skin. And I know I have large pores in that area, but I like shiny blushes because they make me look fresh and healthy, so I don't really mind. I took this side up a little bit high, so I'm just buffing the edges with my foundation brush. I also purchased this Becca Lowlight, which is a cream sculptor. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. It is an okay color for me, but I think that it oxidizes a little bit, but it will be interesting to try it with this foundation, this more mattifying foundation. I'm just using this more as just a little bit of a bronzer underneath the cheekbones, nothing too sharp or sculpted. And now for the main reason why I'm making this video is because I got this little baby. Now I know that Champagne Pop is probably going to be too dark for me, but I will be using it in my kit because it is just such a beautiful highlighter. I personally think that Moonstone is the best color for pale skin out of all of the BECCA pressed highlighters. So I've already done the Moonstone liquid as a highlight, and I'm just going to use this Champagne Pop kind of on that in-between area, between the blush and between the highlight. That just really amps up that Moonstone highlighter as well. I'm gonna pop a little bit on the Cupid's bow. So it's actually not as dark as I thought it would be on my skin. I could probably pull it off, not as, you know, right up here kind of highlighter or up here at all, but I really like it. It's super smooth, super pretty. You should probably buy two because they're limited edition as well. I wasn't really impressed enough with any of the BECCA lip colors. They're more of like a skin kind of range, so I didn't purchase any of the lip colors. So I'm just gonna be doing my favorite nude combo right now, which is Tootsi lip liner from Colourpop and then Cookie lipstick. Well, that is my finished BECCA face. I will see you guys back in about 8 hours or so I can give you the final rundown of how this foundation worked on my skin. Hi guys, well I am back after quite some time. I thought I would be coming back after about 8 hours or so, but dinner went for a little longer than expected tonight, so I've actually did my makeup at 8 o'clock and it's now almost 11:15, so I've had my makeup on for a decent amount of time, almost 14 hours. So far for me, it's actually held up pretty good. I'm just gonna zoom you in a little bit here. So this is a bit of a close-up of my face, and this is 14 hours after using the BECCA Ever Matte Shine Proof Foundation, which I think, I mean, it doesn't look great, but I don't think your foundation really is going to look that crash hot after 14 hours. I mean, it's been hot and muggy today. I don't feel like it looks super greasy at all. I did kind of just rebuff right through here because I actually wear glasses in the daytime when I'm at work. I didn't love how the foundation went on initially. It just did feel so matte to me, which is something that I'm totally not used to. I used to always wear MAC face and body foundation and I loved the dewiness to that, but I do realize now that, you know, my skin's changing a little bit and the summers are hot and muggy. My foundation has been slipping off my face, so this is why I've been deciding to try some more matte foundations. So yeah, this is the wear after 14 whole hours, which I think is pretty good. Also, I didn't prime my eyes, so they have gotten a little bit creasy there. The blush, contour, highlight has held up really well and I'm very impressed. So I give them a big thumbs up. So I hope you guys found this tutorial and review pretty helpful. I would definitely recommend grabbing some BECCA products for your kit. If you do want a highlighter that's slightly lighter for more pale skin, Moonstone is absolutely beautiful. They have it in a liquid formula and a pressed formula. I like both of them. It depends what kind of look you're going for. The liquid shimmering skin perfector you can mix in with foundation, which does give you a really nice glowy finish as well. The powders are obviously going to be better for people that have oilier skin. If you're a makeup artist, I definitely recommend having a few of these in your kit. The skin perfector is huge and it will seriously probably last you your whole career. So I definitely recommend all of these BECCA products. And guys, like always, if you have any questions about any of the products that I've used in this tutorial, please feel free to comment below. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and I will see you guys next video. Bye!